Amir. One of his Sa'ad bin Abi Waqqas troops was sent to meet Rustum, a Persian warlord. This friend is very famous for one of his stories for fighting in the way of Allah with makeshift tools. This story began when Rubi bin Amir asked Umar bin Khattab to join the war against the Persian troops.
When Umar bin Khattab called Rubi to join the war again, he took a cooking pot in the kitchen and put it on his head because he did not have a war hat. Then he used his kitchen knife for a sword. Subhanallah, at that time, the army of Sa'ad bin Abi Waqqas, sent by Umar bin Khattab with 30,000 troops, went to fight the Persian troops, which numbered 240,000.
At that time, the Persian troops were shocked when the Muslim troops were not afraid in the slightest. They were shocked because the number of the troops they were facing was smaller, but there was no look of fear on their faces. Finally, Rustum, who is a war strategist, wants to find a strength of the army which is only 30,000. Then, he sent a letter to Sa'ad to negotiate. Sa'ad, who was then the leader of the troops, was sent Rubi bin Amir to face Rustum.
Rubi bin Amir came to Rustum with his pot head, knife, donkey, and spear which he had borrowed from his friend. Before Rubi arrived to the Persian palace, Rustum ordered his troops to decorate the palace with gold, and also the palace doors were open only slightly in order to find out whether the season was crazy for wolves or not, and also to humiliate Rubi.
Arriving at the door of the palace, Rubi was walking with his donkey, then asked to respect, but he did not want to. Then, his bodyguard reported the incident. Then, Rustum ordered his guard to close the palace door and only open it a little, so that Rubi bowed as if he was respectful. But Rubi realized this, and he bowed with his donkey, but with his back to the palace.
As long as Rubi walked toward Rustum, he did not take any of the treasure that were placed on the floor. Then, Rubi came face to face with Rustum. Then, Rustum called an interpreter to communicate. Rustum said, "All Arabs, you live in the desert and do nothing. If you want treasure, we will give. If you want herd animal, we will love. If you want the position, we will give you."
Then Rubi bin Amir answered with a firm answer. "We came here not needing your treasure that you show off. We only want to command you to worship the one who created you. If you obey, then your kingdom will stay like this, and we will go home."
Okay, then let us take and give us 2 months of deliberation. Rustum replied.
Rubi said, "No, I cannot. I only give you 3 days, because our prophet only allowed the enemy to take 2 days."
Who are you? Are you the leader? Rustum asked in surprise.
"No, I am the last troop and the most ordinary soldier," answered Rubi firmly.
Why do you make decisions like that when you're just an ordinary soldier? Asked Rustum surprised.
Rubi replied, "Because our religion teaches that from Muslim leader to the people, usually only one decision, and moreover, we are one body."
After Rubi bin Amir returned home, Rustum was surprised by the incident, and then he sent a letter to the Persian leader which contained the fear of the Persian war commander for the enemy they were